So let's zoom in on example number 3 here out of our textbook. Example number 3, we're going to do some algebraic models. So what is an algebraic model? Well, algebra, we just use letters to replace numbers, or yeah, right? X represents a number, and we just don't know what that number is yet, right? So an algebraic model is really a formula that we use, and it has variables, and we study phenomenon, and then we make predictions. So for example number 3, we're going to compare pizzas. So let's read this. It says a pizzeria sells a rectangular 18 by 24 inch pizza that is the same price for a large 24 inch diameter. So we've got two pizzas. So I'm going to write this down real quick. I've got a pizza, an 18 by 24. So I'm just going to, this is example number 3, and I'm just going to draw a little picture and say 18 by 24 inch pizza. Okay. And then it says it sells another large pizza that has a 24 inch diameter, and if both pizzas are the same thickness, which option gives you the most pizza for the money? So that's the question that we're asked. So this little pizzeria sells two types of large pizzas. All right. This is pizza number A, or letter A. And this is pizza B. And they want to know which one's the better deal. Which one will give you the most pizza? So how do I find the answer for that? Raise your hand, please. Anyone? Find the area of both. So the area for pizza A is a rectangle, which, what formula is that? Length times a width. So the area of this is going to be 18 times 24. Good. What is that? The area is equal to 433? 32. I did that on purpose to see if you guys were awake and paying attention. So this is inches squared. All right? We could probably write it like this. Whoops. Inches squared, right? We learned that in physics, right? The area of something, the units are always squared. So for pizza B, it's a circle. What's the formula for the area of a circle? What is it? Oh, you want to share? What's the area of a circle? Is that what you were discussing? Okay. So, well, while I got your attention here, can you tell me the formula we use to find the area of a circle? Pi r squared. You know that green thing that's sitting on your desk? It's your textbook. Why don't you open it and get to the page that everybody else is on, page 71, and you'll know what the area of a circle is. So R stands for the radius. Oh, but what did the book give me? The diameter. What's the relationship between the two? 1/2. The radius is 1/2. So what's the radius of this bad boy? 12. Yes. What is pi? It's a circular, delicious dessert. Now, it's 3.14. It's a number discovered by Archimedes. That is the ratio of the circumference to the diameter of a circle. Okay. So now when I plug all this in, I've got 12. What do I do first here? I'm going to write this out. We always plug this in the calculator, and then I'm always surprised somebody will plug it in the calculator wrong and get the wrong answer. So let's do this by hand. What comes first? 3.14 times 12 or 12 squared?
12 squared.
And how do we remember that? What's this I'm writing down? PEMDAS. But how do we remember that? Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, right? So E, exponents, comes before multiplication. Now you might get lucky when you enter it in your calculator, depending on the type of calculator you have, and your calculator may know to do this first. But if you're not so lucky, you should know to do the exponents first. So then when you do the exponents and multiply that by pi, you'll actually get approximately 452.4 units squared, or inches squared. Which one's the better buy? The circular one. Yay! This is the one. More pizza. You know who likes pizza? Ninja Turtles. My goal this week is to see how many times I can mention Ninja Turtles in all of my lectures.